Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So we're back here, continuing on Oslo S morning. I'm gonna get another hour in, so until about 7:25. Just jump right in, take a look. So we've got that one ready to go, that one ready to go. I think that's right, I need to reverse this one. Oh, I don't know what I just did where it said locked. So I need to go back to 1. Whoops. He is going here, so that will help. I didn't have him ready to go, but that should be okay, because we didn't even get the warning that he was stopping at the signal. So again, there. 104 is where? Out here, maybe? Alright. Looks like I've got 3 set. Where is... Ah, up there. Okay. So he is going to... Whoops. To 2. And I probably could permanently keep some on, but just to make sure I have things, I don't know, I'm always leery of doing that. Alright, so this one is going... Okay, so we've got that, and then that one's going to go to 1. So that one's going to go there when he's done. Just feel like I'm... Ah, so he's taking off. Alright, so we're going to go there, and there. I do remember saying that, yes, we're finally going to have to pay attention to the freight that came in basically as one of the first 2 or 3 trains that showed up. So this one's still waiting for almost 38 minutes. That's the one here. Alright. I need to get this one to Garter Moboin or something. Alright, everything's still on time. The timetable started out with 252. It's 4 hours and 40 minutes in length. I don't know that I want to say chill enough, but basically that's kind of the concept that I felt, okay, I can do this. Let me get him turned around. Alright. We've got that built up. Now let's see. Whoops, somehow I click somewhere and the sound stops. I don't know what it is. Alright, so they're going to Oslo 10 North, which is there. Alright, this one is set to go, so we should be okay. Alright, so we have another one coming here, and they're going to go to Oslo 6, so we're going to get that all scoped out here. So Oslo 6 is there. And then now the 3 is gone. 3 is going to Old South 3, so it's going there. So a lot of repetitive things, it appears, I would say. Alright, so I actually had somehow something saved to go to 2, but this one's going to 1, so we don't want that. Now, I'm going to have to be careful that this one goes first when it clears up. Hopefully it will. So if I somehow make a mistake, I go kind of back to the autosave and go from there. Only had to do that once, and I did let you know in the first episode when that was. So, and it probably was obvious from some edits or something, but... Alright, just making sure, because that's so long ago. Alright, and this one's going to go in 1:20 to Folloballen. So, whoops. Alright, why is it... I'm confused. Oh. But why is it not giving me the option to go down there? like it should. Something's off. That is weird. I wonder if it's because I have something there. Hopefully we'll be clear enough. But yeah, that's my immediate need right now. I should have time before Gurmaboden happens, or whatever. Gardermobanen. I'm gonna go with that. Versus Gilvikbanen. So I don't know if Banen is like the train station, because I know in German Bahnhof is, yeah, it's just weird that it... Oh, okay, I guess I do have to go that way. So somehow I was thinking I could go here, but that's from these, so it was okay. I was just blind and stupid, which does happen more often than I'd like. Alright, 249. Alright, so he's got to go. Same thing, so we'll just run them down. And that will all be aligned. Again, I think, yes, I've got the garden. Now I need to get 3. Actually, 3 is set, but I need to get this one set. So this is Oslo S North 9. So that is up there. So just a lot of trains sitting around doing their thing. Alright, now this one's going to come back. Alright, that's the one up here. So this one is going to go, whoops, hot and heavy again, which is kind of what happens. You don't get anything for a bit, and then suddenly trains are coming in from both sides of the yard. Alright, so this one in 2 minutes is going to go to Ostbonfolen 1. So we're going to go there and there. So once this one's clear, that will work. This is good because I want him to go first, so everything's synced up appropriately. Alright. Just feel... Okay, that's right. I was going to try to do this. Okay, so they are leaving out of 1. So it's interesting because this is supposed to be like airport transit. I don't know, maybe that is the airport, but it just... Or maybe... I don't know. Or Loenga is? I have no idea, but basically this has just gone back and forth, so it's been a little unique. Alright, and then the next one up there is going to National 1. So we're going to get that set. Alright, so we've got 4. I need to get now wherever this is going. That's over here. So from 1, it's going to Oslo North 7. So that's going to be here, which will work just fine once this one gets through. And then we're going to have 1 out of 3, but as has been the pattern, we can't really touch that until later. So if you haven't watched the first episode, this is a real schedule, they said. Basically really not altered, so I'm assuming they did a decent recreation of the situation. Alright, hold on. So I thought there was something else that was coming in here, but I guess it's going to be... Maybe it was 6:34 and 6:35. I thought they were both 6:35. But yes, once he goes, and then obviously he's going to have to go, so we've got a couple regional/locals lining up, which has kind of been the pattern. So it just seems like a lot of things going through Oslo in that sequence. Alright, so this is going to be Oslo South 1, which is here. That's going to be the one over here. There we go. So we'll get them going. And already cleared as far through as I need. That one's starting to move. Just want to make sure this one goes first. It did. Cool. Alright, and then the one from that goes to Lonega. So, alright, so it's going here, to here, to here. And that will be okay, because these aren't crossing, and even if they were, that one's going first. And then again, once that one starts to move, we'll get that one set, and we should be in some decent shape here. Alright, 29 minutes, 26 minutes. So these are all camped out for quite some time. This one's going to be going in 3, so we're going to get him set. Alright, he's coming out. There's another one coming on 3. So, just seems they kind of all funnel through these platforms here. So I assume he's going to become green, yep. Alright, so until I'm given a reason to do something else, I'm just going to get him ready. And that way in 4 minutes, when he's 3.5, when he's ready to go, we'll be good. Alright, and this one's, yes, leaving Loenga 1. So and it needs to be there at 6:39, which it definitely will be. And all will be great. So this is classified as a medium difficulty, so there are 5 levels. Medium, as it implies, would be right in the center. The typical difficulties for rail route are basic, easy, medium, challenging, and ludicrous. So I found trying to do timetables like I'm doing here, where I'm playing them, chatting with you, and so forth, gets very, very challenging in most cases. So I was excited to find this map, and after playing it for like 40 minutes, I'm like, you know, I could do this and record it, and it wouldn't be crap. It would be okay. So that is what you're getting, and hopefully you agree that it's not crap and it's okay. Either way, you can leave me a comment and let me know what you think, because all of that helps. You know, are you enjoying it? Why is this? Oh, because it's going that way. Like, why is this facing this way? Shouldn't it be leaving? But no, that one's leaving. Alright, so we get that. We've got that one ready. Let me get number oh, I can't get number 3 ready yet. Oh, wait, do we? We don't have something else, do we? I heard another sound when one's coming in, so that always concerns me. Alright, I think we're good. We've got everything that's urgent set to go. Alright, this one's got to go to 1, so we're going to get that set. So there aren't any surprises. And then it looks like we're going to get a couple showing up at 6:41. So once again, if I can get ahead of that, those are always great. Okay, this one's set, even though it doesn't look like it is. This one, however, is not. Whoops. Where is that? Where is that? There we go. Alright. So this one needs to go over here to Hindwanhaven 2. Be there in 5 minutes. The others are later, so we're not going to tie up switching yet. Alright, and then we're going to go here to Oslo North 4, which is definitely new. Wow, and then that's going to come down here to the Lodalen Yard Tunnel Spore. Okay. Now hold on. Where's he going? He's not set. Like, I didn't even get him set. Wow. That's not good. Alright. I don't know what I had, but anyway. Here and here. That should be good. Alright, and I think Oh, no, I gotta get this one now. So that's going from 3 to Oslo North. I do remember these. So that will be here and here. And then I need this one to Oslo 5 North. Again, very standard route that I've seen. And then, can we get number 4? We can. And that will go to Oslo 3 South, which we just cleared out. Alright, 15 is ready. That one's ready. That one's the one over there. There we go, that's that one. And isn't there the 4th one? So that's the thing, I thought there were 2 at 641. Where's the other? Just doesn't seem like I'm doing enough, but hopefully I am. Alright, that one's that. Oh, now I have... Do I have one coming in at 4? I do. Alright, so I need that to that. Hopefully everything stays in sequence. It's getting a little botchy. Alright, so this is the one that gets all the way up there to 8. Whoops. Alright, they're going to number 1. Who's coming in? You're coming in. Alright. Goodness gracious. Okay, there's the couple that are coming in quickly. Alright, and this one needs to get to its normal route. Alright, 643. You know, I'm wondering, as much as I hate this, but thinking this is part of my problem. I need to get those, and that might shave just enough to make this less panicky. I mean, again, I think it makes it, but it's way closer than it should be. Oh, see, this was one again where it was passing 3, and I wasn't paying attention. It'll be fine, but created more drama than I needed, that's for sure. Alright, and that one's going to 4. And then that one's going kind of to a unique little place. So we're starting to run. Only 8 seconds, so it's got 50 seconds, and again, it just needs to get there to basically make things work. Alright, this one is coming soon. It needs to get to Oslo 7. So we're going to send it here. Whoops, no, we're not going to send it here. We're going to send it up there and then go to 7. There we go. Oslo 7 North, and it is waiting there. Alright, so that's the other, and then that one will leave. So that's that. Then we're going to have this one come in at 2, go to 1. Alright, so then we're going to play this game again as well, where we're just going back and forth, but I suppose we've done it once, so it makes it easier to know. I don't know what SJ is. I'm going to have to, if I have time, take a peek here, because I'm curious. Alright, so it's going there and then heading out. Alright, this one needs to go to 1. So we got that there. Alright, and then this one's, we've got one coming in on 3, going to Oslo 1 South, which is there. Thought it was there, but it's not. Alright, there we go. That's that one. Alright, so That one's first. I just set that. Then that one's next. Follow Bonin. Where's it going? To follow Bonin 2, which is... Ah, okay. It's there. Alright, so it's exiting there. Or no, follow Bonin 1. Hello. I saw that icon. I'm like, let me double check. I don't know why I was thinking 2. Okay, and then this one is going to number 2. And then this one is going to the tunnel spar 1. So we're going to go here and here. Where are you? There you are. Anybody else? Yes. Alright. So what was that one? SJ, Swedish Railways, Regional. Okay. So coming into Norway from Sweden. But, again, a good amount going on. We've got things routed and moving, and you know, it's a busy little rail yard, which is always a good thing. I mean, that's fun stuff. About 20 minutes in. We've got about another 40 to go. I've got that one set, got that one set. Okay, how did I miss him? Where's he going? He's going to 8. So we'll run him there. I don't know. Maybe it's just because things zipped faster, because, yeah, now we've got... Oh, goodness. Oh, okay, it's just 6 seconds. Alright, so this one is going to go to 2. So he's basically going to follow right along and then just switch platforms compared to the one ahead of him. Alright, and then we've got this one at 4 going to Oslo North 9, which is there. And then the Chikoven, which is up here. And that's going to Oslo South 6. Let's see, Oslo South 6. Yes, something's blinking, and it's not good, because it's... I'm letting it go way, way too long. Alright, and now it's showing me 4, where it used to just show me 3. So my concern is... And I think I'll be alright. Well, maybe. Oh. Shoot. He's here on time, but wow. That was bad. Alright, well, hopefully he'll be alright. Now I definitely need to let him go, because this one's going to be leaving. So I may need to let them cross and go. Because this one needs to go here, 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 and here. And then that will exit. Do I have everybody? 3. Where's the other one that's leaving? Alright, so this might work out. That one's going to 2. Alright, that's a different one. Alright, I'm confused then. Oh, he's coming from there. Oy, oy, oy. Too much happening. I'm losing my mind. I'm hoping I don't make a mistake. Alright, this one's going to need to turn around. He's not going anywhere for 25 minutes, so I guess we'll not worry about him. Alright. He's coming in. Someone else is too. Where? Uh-oh, I missed him. Where's he going? Oslo 7. So, done, and there. Okay, and then I was just getting ready to get him cleared. Whoops. So they're going here and here. All right. And so this one is coming around the tunnel here. He'll be coming out in a bit. All right, 14. Whoop, he's not set yet. Oh no, he is. And then, okay. So this one needs to go the other way back to 3 in 2 minutes. And then, which one is this? Up there. Okay, and we've already got that one set. Alright, so this should be going to Oslo South 6, which it is. Think we're still good. Turn him around. And then they're going over to 1, but not for 10 minutes. So, again, probably want to leave it for a bit. Alright, this one coming in shortly is going to 5. So they're going to come up here and here. Alright, so we just were ahead of him. Now we need to get 3. It's going to go to Oslo 3. Oslo South 3, that's here. And then we're going to come in here, go to Oslo 8, which again is a pretty common route. I think that's how that one just came through. Alright, that one's set there. This one needs to be cleared through to our favorite location. So, I'm gonna head through there, there, and there. Just lots of activity that way. Okay, and then we've got, let me move over where I can see. Alright, that's him. And then that's the one up there. So he's all set. And then the next one, alright, so that one needs to go to 1. Alright. And then we've got another one coming out of here. It's going to Oslo South. Let me bring that down. That should get me to 4, but because it's a manual, I can't, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that one. Alright, and then this one's going to Old South 1, which is here. Alright, everybody's moving. Alright, he's set. He's set. Wait. Yes. No, he's not set yet. So he needs to go through here. Alright. Just break it and reset it. That always tends to be okay. Let's make sure I don't have anything unplanned happening. Alright, everything's got a lot of time on these others. So I should be good. Alright, that one is heading out. Where is this one gonna... Whoops. Let me get things flowing so we're not waiting. Alright, something else. Aha. Alright. So we're all set there. We've got the 4. Now we need to get the 3, which is going to go to Oslo 10 south, I'm sorry, Oslo 10 north, which is there. And then we're going from here to Oslo 6 north. So we're going to go up here and then there. I think is the way to get there. Alright, so... Alright, I need to break this, then get this one through, and then this one is going to Oslo South 4. There we go. Alright, something's coming. Whoops. Anything else? No. Alright. I think we're good. Alright, he's got to get to 2. So we're going to get him there and there. It gets them to 2. Anybody else that's leaving soon have something? Alright, so they need to go here, 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 and here. And I think all the timing will work out, because this one will be through by then, because it's not leaving for 3 minutes. Okay, the next one going is there. I've got that one that's going to 10. I've got that one that's going to 6. I need this one that's going to north 5. So that will get me there and there. Alright, and then this one goes here, here, and here, getting me to National Heat Rate 1. Alright, I think we've got everything moving. This one's finally gonna leave. This was a long, long run from up here, I think from 2. Yeah, I can't really... Or Oslo 4 north, so it came from there. Alright, I think we're caught up. So once this one clears through there, that will be set. Okay, this one's coming in. Alright, and my next one is also going to come in on 3, so I'm just going to need to hold off and wait. Alright, so we're basically almost at 60 trains done. Once this one leaves, we will be 60 out of 252. So a pretty good volume, but I'm also getting a little worried, like, how much crazier it's going to get later. Because it seems like we're kind of building up to have more, because, I mean, I guess we still have half an hour here, so maybe it's not too bad, but I'm thinking, again, 4 hours, 40 minutes, it just seems like I should have more trains cleared. But once again, it's early morning, and probably now 7, 8 a.m. is when people are really gonna, like, the work trains are gonna start, and all of that will start coming through. Again, this is coming up to 6. Okay, that train hasn't come yet, so we should be good. Because I'm like, I know this is the one that's going to 5, where that one's leaving there. Alright, so this one... Okay, that's this one here, fly. And then we've got this one going to... Alright, it's going to here. No. It's going to here, and then here. And we'll get that set. And then we've got another one going to National 2. So we'll get that set. But really, it's all of these leaving in this direction that is definitely really moving along. Alright, this will get me to the airport. At this point, I want to leave it. I'm a little worried that I should have gone that way, but I don't know that it should matter that much. Okay. Next one's going to be up here in a couple minutes, and then 3. Alright, so once he clears, I can do my 3 and my 4, so we can get the other airport one running. So this is going to be Oslo South 3. And then the next one is going to be Oslo North 9, which will be there. Alright. Alright, now this is going up there, and he's leaving soon. Alright, that will get me there, and that should be a clear path. I'm just kind of trying to see. Alright, and this one is going to go here, 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 and here. Alright, I think we're okay. Whoops. Alright, so now I want to get this one. But I do want to make sure, so that one's going to Old 3 South. Alright. Just want to make sure it's giving me the right path. Alright, that one is ready to go. Alright, that should be this one up here, which it is. Little problem clicking. Alright, and then we got this one coming in here. You know, this one's passing, the other one is not. Okay, so now I'm going to get this one going to Oslo 7. So we'll get that one coming in this way, this way. Okay. So that one's leaving a minute after. Oh boy. We're going to have a lot going on here. So this one needs to come down here. Alright, so we're good there. And then this one needs to go down to this tunnel there. Just have to keep an eye out. Okay, I don't want him first. I want him second. Alright, so I think we're okay for the immediate needs. Alright, he needs to go to 2. So he's going right where that one is. Alright, he's going to be going at some point in 4 minutes back to 1. Let's get that set so that doesn't bite us in the rear somewhere. Alright, he did make it amazingly. Alright, so there's a lot going on in the next minute and 20 seconds. So after, at 7:05, we're going to have like 3 trains start moving at once. It's a little much. Let's get everybody turned around, facing in the right direction. Alright. You're in there. Okay, we've got that one set from 1. Then we need to get 3, and then we have one coming from down here. Alright, so the one down here is going to Oslo South 9. That's different, but it's going to sit there for a while. And that's all regional, so that's interesting. Because that's not normally the sequence we get. Alright, 20 seconds, and all hell's going to break loose. We got one that's going to come in here. We got 3 others that'll start moving. Again, hopefully this one will open up. It's going to be close. Alright, so there we go. Alright, it was starting, but it didn't get stuck, so that's good. So that will get us through the tunnel. Alright, looks like he made it on time. Leaving there. Alright, let me make sure. Okay, now I need to get this one to Oslo South 1, which is there. This one's going to north. Okay, everything's good with that. We're going to get him set to 1 just because I noticed him, and that would be good. Alright, so he's going there. This one's going to go vanish, come out the tunnel in a bit. Alright, amazingly, I think we got past what could have been a bit of craziness. Alright, coming in. Is that it? Or is there any others? No. Alright, anybody moving that... Oh, he's moving. Or no, they just got here. Okay. Alright, another one gone. And that's a really slow one, so those are always nice to remove. Alright, that one's next. Then we've got the one up there. I'm sorry. Which one? Oh, that's that one over there. Then we've got that, which is good. This one needs to be set to go. So we'll get them set up. About 20 more minutes. So, getting a little closer. Alright, 708 coming from up here. Alright, just hit the problem. I just hate seeing those orange things because it causes me immediate panic as if I forgot something, but that's not what it's telling us. Alright, so this is actually going to come off of 1, and we're going to go to Oslo 3, so we're going to come up here and here. So this is important that, you know, this be gone within the next minute and a half, which I assume it will be. And then we have something else coming through. Alright, and then this one's going to Oslo South 2. So again, I think we're all good. Alright, 181. Just tuck that away. There's that one left. That one's set. So there, then there. Alright, so that one's not set. They're going to 2. Just amazing how many are coming in and going out that way. There's just a lot of activity there. I can't even tell you where that one came from. There's just a lot happening. Alright, we've got 4. Alright, we've got another one coming in here. That's going to go up to 8. Which is again a relatively common thing, and then I'm sure it will leave. Yep. Alright, so that comes in there. So we're clear there. That is great. Alright, and we've got that, and then we're going to have this one going to 5. So that's going to get me up here and up here. Alright, I know I saw another one. There we go. So he needs to come through, go down the center path. Alright, we don't have... Alright, that's 21. Because that's another thing to look at, is just like, where do I have trains that are in theory exiting somewhere that I haven't routed. So like, this one's going to 2, leaving in a minute and 15. Alright, so now we need to turn them around. And that one's going to go right back down then to Ostfoldbanen. So I had made a comment, I think, early. probably still not going to be able to make it because I'm going to be panicking here. I don't know if Bahnen means train station, because Bahnhof in German is train station. And I think Flugenhof is an airport. Alright, so this is going to sit for 5 minutes, and then it leaves this way. So that way we have that done, and that will be by 7:20, or no. When is that going to be? 7:18. So it's going to happen before the episode's over. That's kind of what I'm looking at. Alright, what? Alright, you're going there. Stopping at station. Alright, and then this one needs to get synced up to go. So that'll be there pretty soon. We're gonna get this one. So let's see, maybe it's good. So let me get that all lined up here. I think that'll work, because this other one will go through and clear. Alright, this one's gonna be leaving very quickly. So we want to get that set. These are all hanging out for a while. Again, this is going to be either right at or very busy at the start of the next segment. What am I missing? There we go. Like, where is it coming in? I'm not seeing it. Alright, and that one's going to 5, and then we've got another one coming in here, which I don't have routed. So where are you going? You're going to 3. You are going to 2, so alright. So we should be okay. And you are going to 1 in but a moment, 27 seconds, like, it's getting crazy. I should be okay, because I got 1 minute and 21. It's just, I think, telling me. Because, yeah, that's going to go to 3 later, because the other one's set. This one's set. Now this one should be okay. Alright, let me get rid of that. I don't know what was happening. Alright, is this one going to 2 or 1? No, this one's going to 1. So I think I have far too many things that were stacked up somehow. Alright, okay, so that one's going to come out of there. They're going to Loenga 3, which I know very well. Okay, and then they're going to pass Loenga 3 and go to 2. So let me do that right away, because those are the ones that always get me. And this one's... Okay, so we got that one in the nick of time. And then this one here is going to Oslo 6. So we're going to go up here and here. And again, this one will be through to... Alright, so back here, this was a restart point. So I did have a mistake on this train. I sent it to the wrong location. So, hopefully we don't have that problem, but now I'm also trying to figure out where I'm at. Alright, so this should be good. Let's see. Alright, I haven't done this. So we're going to get this to 2. This one will be gone before that. Alright. So, I had gotten messed up where there was something coming in to follow Bannon 2, and I'm like, oh, I didn't do that one. And I hadn't, but the reason I thought I had is I sent this one to Follow-Bannon 2, and suddenly I had a problem. So this one actually needs to go to 1. And that should be good then. So basically I was getting to about 720 or whatever. I had to actually go back 2 autosaves. Alright, so we've got this one. Like, this train had finally left at like 7:21 or something. But anyway, let's see where we're at. Alright, so I've got this one coming in. So I need to get this one to Old South 1. I need to get this one to Old North 9. Then I need to get the one from Follow-Bannon to Old South 7. Something's coming in. There we go. Alright, and then I need to get this one to Oslo North 7, which is going to be right there. Alright, this one needs to get sent out there. This one needs to get sent out here. And I think we're in good shape there. Everybody's turned around. Nobody's stuck. Think we're good. This one's clear going to 2. This one's clear going to 6. Everything is working as it should. Alright, that one's going to take off. Alright, we've got 3. I've got that one, so I think I've got everything I can have operating. Just waiting for this one to show up, then we'll be able to route the next one. Alright. Just make sure. Follow-Bannon 1, yes. So you can see the icon shows up over there too. It kind of sticks out when I point to it, just like I do there. It's waiting for that train. Alright, and then it'll likely be this one next, going to 1, but I'm going to wait until that one pops in. So yeah, this was where I had sent one, and I'm like, oh, I had some weird route or something, and it all makes sense now. Alright. So the one at 4 will be starting to move, and now I probably have a couple, but I need 4 to clear. But I can work on this one from 1, get it to 6. Again, we're going till about 7:25. So we're going to get them there and there. Alright, now I can get this one going to 1. Right, and I have that, like, constantly messed up or something. I had an extra. But this one is going to 2 first. Alright, and then this one needs to go here, 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 and leave through one of our more consistent and famous lines. And yeah, I think... not quite yet, but pretty close, is when I was realizing, like, this other one was coming through here, because he was coming from 2, and I think I had taken him... I think I just had picked 2, and it routed it however it routed it. But it was a bit of a mess. Alright. So, we've got that one ready. I don't have 4 ready, so I need to go here, here, Old 2 South, and then we did do that one early, so we're all set, but this one's leaving the right location. Okay, that gets me there. Okay, and then we've got one coming from up here, going to Oslo South 5. There we go. We should be all set, because this one should be clear. It's just a matter of, again, there may be some crisscrossing, because this one's going to have to leave relatively soon. But I'm going to wait to deal with that for a little while. Alright, and then this should get to 1. These others are getting closer. This one's going to get to 1 first, so we're going to build this and this. Whoops. That's wrong. That's going to 2. Alright, let me get him on before I have a different problem. So no, he's going to 2. There we go. And then the next one's going to 1. I think we'll at least get them moving before we're done. I'm not going to worry about the math right now. Alright, so now this one needs to go here, 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 and here. And the thing is, I probably need to break that and rebuild it, because I'm thinking with 218, given that, because it's this train here, it's not coming for 3 more minutes. Like, this will be long gone. So, alright, he's going to 6. So as soon as this does its thing, that should be set. Then we have that. Then we're going to have another one there, and then we have one coming from 4. So yeah, this is getting out of sequence a bit in how I'm running everything through, is the issue. So, that one's going to 1, I hope. Yep, alright. And then that one's going to go to 2, and then we'll route the next one where it should go. Alright, and now this is going... Oh, this one's going somewhere unique. So this is different than normal, but it's going up to Oslo 1 for 10 minutes, though. And then it's going to come down to the yard. And then it's going to go somewhere else, and then it's going to Haven, which I've never been to. Okay, here. Interesting. Alright. And this is a what? VY. It's a regional train. Okay, so it's just a path we don't normally go down. That's alright. That's what we want. Fun and unique stuff. Alright, so now this one's going to 1. And that one's been there for a long time. So GAG is Go Ahead Group, regional. Alright, this one needs to be turned around. Nothing down here. Alright, that one's gonna go basically here, here, and here. If I've got it right. Yep. So that should then be set ahead of time, and then this one... Alright, where are we? Alright. So we're getting that one coming in, and that one coming in. And this one coming in. So, pretty busy. Alright. So let's see. We're going to get one coming in from down here, going up to 8. Again, a route we're familiar with. So let me see if I can get all of these set before I'm done, and then we at least know we've got things scheduled. So they're going to Oslo North 2. So they're basically, again, following up and ending up there. Okay, that one's good. I'm going to get the train to arrive. There we go. Okay. Now the next one will not, but that way now this one's moving. We're going to get this one set to be ready to be moving. And then this one has to go to Hindboven 2. And I think we're set for now. You know what? While I see this, I'm going to get this one up. Oh boy. This one's going to be trickier to get there, because I need to get him there. But I need to get him to this point, and then I can get them there, there, and there. Now I think I'm good, because then everything that's immediately going to trigger when I start is ready to go. Just doing last double checks. This one I can do later. I've got almost 4 minutes. Everything's headed there, so again, yes, I think we're in great shape. Hopefully this second hour on Oslo S morning has been hopefully more entertaining than the last one. We've gone from, again, 252 to 166 trains. So not quite 100 dealt with yet, but we've got still more left. We've got 2 hours and 40 minutes left. So it would make sense that we wouldn't quite be halfway. I'm feeling a little bit better, though, where initially I was like, we're going to have some crazy schedule with like 80 trains in an hour, but I don't know that it's going to quite get that crazy. But we definitely have a list here, I'll tell you that. Like, there's a lot of things at stations. There's a lot of things going on. But I think we're in a position to be successful. Sadly, I've had to redo something once in each of the episodes where I've had to back up because I did make a mistake, but that's kind of what happens with timetable maps, and that's part of the fun. And again, it's medium difficulty, so it's not super simple. But if you've enjoyed it and not dropped a like, please consider that. And if you are not yet a subscriber to the channel, please consider that. I do cover lots of different sims, not really specific schedules for the most part, other than with the, I tend to have a golf episode at 5 a.m. every morning that it publishes, and then usually there's, I try at the 7 a.m. slot to have something else in sequence. So typically you're getting 2 videos a day, but I'm also doing the non-aviator flight sim series for folks who want to get into flight sim but don't have the aviation background or are a little intimidated. I'm hoping that will provide some information for people going down that path. And there's just a lot on the channel, so subscribe, and that way you'll be able to see what comes up when, and you never know what you'll get drawn into. With that, I will see you next time.